It's going to take a lot more than Mrgrrr's secret sauce to get the stink out of Stinky Truck. But I love Stinky Truck. I'm tempted to pull the tape off, have the airbag deploy, but I'm not going to do that. I'm watching the good people of Neenah, Wisconsin playing pickleball. Usually I don't film people without their permission, but seeing as that they are basically the size of a grain of rice on the screen and you can't tell who they are, I don't think they mind. I've experienced a lot of kindness recently from the people playing pickleball. I asked one of the pickleball pros about a serving technique that I've been trying when I've been playing pickleball with my friends and my brother, if it's legal or illegal, and it's debatable. It's right on that edge of, is that a legal serve or is that an illegal serve? But not going to play any pickleball today. I got my pickle juice. Some people believe, they swear by pickle juice to keep you from cramping up when you're working out in the extreme heat. So Mrgrrr has not quite a gallon of pickle juice, but pretty close. Today is supposed to be a day of rest. It's Sunday. Mrgrrr put in 86.3 miles of walking this week, trying to help out people, the homeless, the needy. The people at the Dollar General probably think that I'm going to move in. I've been there so much. But I've done a lot of good stuff, I think, for the good people that need help here in Neenah, Wisconsin. I left a poem there by my castle. I still see my orange flag blowing in the breeze there. Don't know how long that'll last there, but I got my orange backpack today full of 40 pounds of jump ropes. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's a very busy day at the park today at all. It's such a beautiful day. But hopefully, Mrgrrr's hoping that he gives away at least one jump rope today to a brave child that comes up and says hello. Don't know how long I'm going to jump rope for today. That's not important. What's important is that, well, I have a good talk with Grandpa Bob today because I'm very, very excited about the near future. My dad said, don't work out too hard. My dad knows that's just never, ever going to happen. Mrgrrrr does not do anything halfway. Boxers jump rope. It's just one of the things that they do. And well, boxing is a sport of rounds. And I meant to take a video in between each round of my workout today. At the end of each round, I changed the song on my phone. And I wanted to make a little video about my workout as the day continues. But I was interrupted by a young man, 6 years old, wearing a bright orange shirt named Landon. Now, Landon is a big, big fan of YouTube. And, well, while I was making my video, he ran up to me and started telling me the story about how his little sister accidentally peed her pants. So, you know what? Because that was a very sensitive video, I stopped recording and deleted it. So it'll never see the light of day. So you'll just have to take my word on that. But Mrgrrrr has a half full type attitude today because near the end of round one, a grandma recommended that a sweet 4-year-old little girl run up and give Mrgrrr's sweaty, scarred, massacred knee a hug, just like Charlie Kirk talked about. There's nothing better in the world than getting a hug from a child that loves you. It's something that every human being should strive to achieve. And it doesn't have to be a kid that has your genetics. Do something today that inspires a kid to give you a hug, and the world will thank you for it. All right, time to change the tune and go back to work for another round. I just finished up round number 3. It's time to change the song again. I just had a delightful encounter with a young high school student that had an amazing British accent. And I asked, oh my gosh, what part of the world are you from? And they confessed that, well, it wasn't a real British accent, but it was a really good one. And then I had a confession, and that confession was, I've been known to use an accent a time or two with the minions. I don't know how many times the kids out at the monastery called me Gru instead of Grr. And man, did I eat that up. Yum, 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 yum. So anytime I was called Gru, whew, Mr. Grr pulled out the Gru accent for a day. And it was always a fun time for the kids. Probably annoyed the bejesus out of everybody else in the world, but man, the kids loved it. The kids loved it. So it's time for round 4. Well, I just finished up round 4, and there's nothing more embarrassing in the world than having to go potty in the middle of a boxing match. Been there, done that. You just got to hold that crap. You get hit in the guts. Sometimes things happen, but round 4 is in the books. And once again, chock full of miracles. Gave away a couple more jump ropes. I made a video not too long about a young man, a gentleman, a father, in fact, using his halo to jumpstart his car here at the park. Well, he's here. He's doing right. Spending quality time with his son. He's inspiring me because, hey, my sons aren't here. I could be playing games with my son, splashing with Gabriel at the pool. But Sunday is a day of rest. It's my day off. So Mr. Grr, I think, deserves 1 day a week for himself. And, well, on his day of rest, he's jumping a little rope. So that's 4 rounds. Like most amateur fights are, 3 to 5 rounds. So I think I still got enough gas in the tank to be an amateur. The pro fights are 10 up to 15 rounds. I don't know if I have that much pickle juice in the jug left. But as long as there's a few jump ropes left in the backpack, I think I'm going to have the strength to keep going. So it's time to change the song. Next on the list, I think, is going to be a little bagpipes. So during the next round, my thoughts are going to be away from Charlie Kirk and his family, and are going to be with my former friend, $2 Bill. There's a big debate going on here at Mr. Grr's castle at Camelot. Which superhero is the best jump roper? We have votes for Spider-Man. We have votes for Captain America. But after a fierce debate, God, I love debate. And so did Charlie. The Flash definitely wins. No one's going to jump rope faster than the Flash. We got Taylor Swift pumping through the airwaves now because it's time to get mean. It's time to get angry. My legs are starting to get a little bit sore. And we got to cut that crap out at the quick. So I've moved my workstation into the shade of this tree for 2 reasons. First off, well, it's freaking hot out here. Mr. Grr doesn't want to go to the hospital for sunstroke. And second, there's a gaggle of children that want to play on this device. And I don't think I could live with myself if I whipped one in the face with my jump rope. There's a good reason that I probably should stop. Because, well, Mr. Grr is about 92% out of his magic pickle juice. And second, Mr. Grr can't do the simple math and remember what round I'm on. That's bad. That's bad. That's a sign. Well, Mr. Grr, maybe you have jumped rope enough today. But, oh, no, we're just getting warmed up. I was going to jump rope till the pickle juice was gone. Safety first, people. But a random act of kindness, gave me this water bottle. So I'm not done yet. Well, the pickle juice jar has run dry. There is the last sip of pickle juice. Now I have a decision to make. The good news is my math is back on. The math is simple for this one. This is now, I'm done with round 8. So if I want to go to round 9, that means I'm going to have to open up this bottle of water given to me by a sweet, kind family and a superhero named Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. Now I know Spider-Man's secret identity, so I don't want to know if I want to share that with the world, but I'm really having a change of heart because there's going to come a time in my life where I am going to be challenged like nothing before. I know that time is coming, and I want to be ready for that challenge. Having an extra bottle of Super Soldier Serum in my refrigerator, marked with the letter Q, might just be the thing I need. So I don't want to waste that power, that inspiration that this bottle of Super Serum is going to give me. Jumping rope for 4 more hours. I don't want to waste it on that. I want to make sure I use it for something amazing, something special, something that helps someone, something that brings kindness at a whole new level to the world. No, Mrgrrr is not going to be selfish with the Super Soldier Serum. Mrgrrr is going to pack it in after 8 rounds. 8 rounds is getting borderline pro, you know. 10 rounds would have been better. 10 rounds would have been better. And I guarantee you I could make it 10 rounds with this water inside me. But that's just vanity. That's just pride. And that does not do the world any good. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for you, Q. I'm going to save it for you.